All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you are an avid member of the channel, keep on sharing the contents far and wide. We really and truly appreciate it. So, as you could see by the title, we are going to be discussing the Jamaica Reggae Girls doing their final bit for the Concacaf Championships U-20s. We're going to discuss every single thing. So at least if you missed the first few games, you still understood exactly what took place. All right. Yes. Make sure to vote over the side if you think that Jamaica will win this one after me educating you on what's to come, or they're going to draw, or Panama will win if you're coming from the Panamanian side. All right, we saw a few persons already in the chat. Let me give them some big up. We have Sose, bless up, thanks for being here. Martin Baker as well in the chat. Massive respect. All right. So let me start with what took place. Um, this is how the championship round goes. They have 8 teams. They put it together and make 2 groups of 4. Each teams has 3 games in each group. 2 teams advances from each group to make a semi-finals, and from there they get into the finals, and then 3 teams overall makes it out to the World Cup. All right, at this point Jamaica lost 2 games. They lost the game against Canada, where in which they struggled big time, even with an injury. Tiny Seaton got injured, yes, and then they went up against United States. They looked a little bit physical, a little bit more physical, I should say, than the previous game. So it helped the cause somewhat. All right, but both of those teams are some of the best teams in the world. They are some of the best teams in the world. So to it's not easy. What I would say, it's not easy to offset them just off the go. But what I would say is, all of the teams in the region and how football works, it's something that you have to build. You have to have a project, and you set that project and start to build on it. So I would consider them keeping as much of these quality girls together, and try and make sure they have a proper plan going forward, because it's not easy to overthrow these girls that are already professionals, and they are in a better system. All right, and maybe they are just better talented players, to be honest, yes. So you have to do a lot more, and I want to see the JFF going forward really doing a lot more for these girls, in my humble opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We're going to get to the lineup for both teams. All right. Thanks, Chevon Peart just came in. Massive respect, guys. Make sure to smash the like button, share and subscribe. So get this video. We're still aim for a big total 150 likes on this video. Yes, man, 150 likes. So share it up. Let we just have a good one. Give the little girls them a good send off, because obviously they tried and they're representing the country. So we can't just turn up only when there is hope, yes. I'm not knowing that it's still hope, but that's what you do. How you improve it is to show them the support in the end. All right, because there is still hope, let me make sure to share this one for people to come. Sorry about that. 1 second, guys. I have to make people know that I'm live. Yes, Maclover said, JD, you were right about Mexico. Maclover, I know I am right. Remember, I watch ladies football. All competition right across the globe for the Concacaf, and I've learned about other teams along the way. Yeah, but sometimes that's how it goes still. I love the fact that you figured it out and realized that I'm right, and actually came back here and tell me that I'm right, so others could see, because maybe that's something that we need to do a lot more in the future, Yeah, so respect and thanks, yeah? We move on. Before we move on, let me talk about the teams. Yesterday Mexico played Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a good team, good team. I think that's the best matchup so far until we could get Canada versus United States later. It's the best matchup so far. All right, and Mexico dispatched of them in the end. It could have even been more. Aside from some big misses, you had Maribel Flores actually found her shooting boot in this tournament and got a brace before got injured and came off. You have Saldivar and you had Soto looked well. Tatiana Flores never looked 100% sharp. You had Fang. Fang is such a quality player. I can tell you Mexico will cause all sorts of problems in the future. Fang, I think she might just be one of the best right backs in the tournament. Obviously, you have Giselle Thompson from United States, but she's coming, but I think Fang is ahead of her. I had sit a while to plan it out, but I think I would give Fang because I saw Fang on the highest stages and she never looked shaken at all times. She looked very much solid. So I must commend her for her tough work ahead. And that's the technical level coming from Mexico yesterday with a high press system coming from Costa Rica. It is very good. I know United States high press will be different. That is true. But the technical ability from the Mexicans them is something incredible. All right, yes, it's very good. We saw it on the World Cup stage and they did stood up and be counted even ahead of United States. All right, so best up, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Omar Fowling said I saw Panama playing out against the press from USA. JA while have to do well to get a positive result. Yes, the Panamanian will definitely press. All right, we have our brother Brian Burke in the building. Massive respect. Let me get into the deep dive of the teams. All right, in the deep dive of the teams. Let me get the page up and running so we can talk about the players, because we saw a few players that stepped up, so we have to give them their credit. Over this side we have Jamaica, so let me make sure you can see the entire listing of players. All right, so that's it. The listing of the players. According to the Concacaf website, they are going to be playing a 4-5-1 system. It could change from time to time, to be honest. All right. Katie Oakley in goal. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they are just going for rotation then. If Katie Oakley is in goal, let me check the bench. Okay, Leah Brooks is on the substitution bench. Let me know if you think that was a mistake. Let me know, because I do believe it's a mistake, because you want to make sure at least they do get a win and you can't start off on the back foot. Not saying Katie Oakley is a bad keeper, but I'm just saying Leah Brooks is definitely the number one. So I would have kept her on the field just to keep that motivation going, you know? Yeah. So Katie Oakley, then you have Jerry Butts, and you have Jerry Lewis. She's the one that definitely, aside from me and my number 20 talking, she definitely played well. She's one that you could kick on in the future. All right, and then you have Davia Richards at left back. I think she's a forward player. Then you have Akila Johnson that played over left back, playing over right back now. That is... wow. Then you have Maya Ragun Handanan starting this time, and you have Avery Johnson in midfield, Tasia Fraser with Amelia Van Zatten and Destiny Powell. So you could see Van Zatten dropping deeper, yes, and up front you have Natalia Atkinson. So let me know how strong you think that squad looked to you. All right, for me, you know, they made a few changes. Buckley's off. Brooks is off. I don't know. Maybe this is the next resting period for the team. But it might just turn up to be crucial, because if you lose a goal early on and then you start trying to force out, it could cause problematic. But anyways, what we saw as the problem for the team clearly is passing the ball out from the back. Can be something of quality in midfield, like a few passes in midfield. You always wanted that. The team starved of that. So if they are going to play this formation, which is a 5 in midfield, maybe that's exactly what they're trying to look for, and maybe they would find it today. So let me wait to see before I do say it's a mistake overall not starting some of the much more better players. Them at least that's what most people think. All right. Yes, but I would agree on the goalkeeper. I would not really agree with the addition and said they are the best players, because I saw the players that are better. But let me keep that to myself. All right, so let me give some shout out to Island Card. Massive respect, guys. Remember, we have 47 here. We know it's gonna be less crowd because it's the ladies, but we put so much work on the videos and we spew the education. So at least still like the video right here. So if 47 here, let me get 47 likes and we go through the video and have a good time. I will give you the commentary, and also I will try to provide the video inside the Discord so you guys could get it at the same time if you have any technical difficulties getting to that. Big up yourself, Island Card, and make sure to smash the like button and the subscription. Remember, 50 more likes and we reach 5,200. Let me go to 6,000 on this channel. Then we have our brother Brain Drain re-up for 9 months more, becoming a member. Thanks very much. Others could follow suit and become a member, because obviously it helps the quality of the channel, because if we are making more money to keep the lights on and keep the production rolling, we are going to give you more quality. All right, so if you see what we do and you like it, yeah, definitely support it. Triple E, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Bishop Joseph says the Jamaican team is good, but football game is unpredictable, and this is football for you. If you say good, you have to say good relative to what? Because if you are going to say they're good comparable to Mexico and United States and Canada, I would consider that as a lie. You understand me? Yeah, because that is not true. That is the pace setters for the rest of the, to match up with the rest of the world, because I've watched football, ladies football right through it, so I know the standard. United States, Canada and Mexico, they are high standard, but Spain is the highest standard, because they are the champions of youth 17s and 20s, and I don't think we have not one single player that could ever play for the Spain team in our team today. No disrespect, and I think even the players would have known that as well. So I wouldn't say they are a good team. I would not even say that in the Concacaf. They are a work in progress. That's what I would say, and they have to keep them together and keep working hard to get where good teams are. And some of the time that's the way we kind of hold back our own people, by trying to push titles on them and to make them feel comfortable, rather than telling them the truth to make them have to achieve the additions. All right, yes. So I don't think they're a good team, not at all. They have just gotten some players put together that can't be considered as a good team. If they are a good team, the Mexican and the Americans and the Canadians, they are legendary teams, and they are not legendary teams either, because they never won the World Cup before, youth 17s or 20s, so they are not legendary teams either. You understand me? So honesty, it's a place that I thrived to be, and I will always try to stay there. You get me? And that's my honesty right there. And I know I'm accurate on it. I know I am talking facts. So I don't have to question myself on it. Then you have Garay in goal for Panama. Then according to Concacaf, Panama will be using a 5-4-1 system. Jocelyn Montenegro over on the right wing back position. Meredith Rosas as one of the inside central defenders, which is the center backs. So she's on the right side. Center back, the central center back is Diane Madrid. and you have Merilis Rojas as the left-sided centre back, and then outside back Aliyah Gill, which I am not sure all of these players are in this position, so spare me if it's not as how they set it right here. All right, because she's wearing the 11, so and sometimes number coordination goes up the pitch. So if she's not here, spare me for that one. All right. Then you have 4 midfielder: Natalie Bello, Amanda Goldstein, and you have Diana Pon with Delinette Rivera, and you have Charlene King up front. So that is the starting lineup for Panama going forward. All right, let me take a few more comments and then I can explain what I think will happen in the game via how both teams played, and I only can go off that. All right, yes. Big up yourself, Pagan. Oh, you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. All right. Island Card said, JD, I want to ask you a serious question. Do you think JFF have a plan for these youth to go into the senior team? Because it seems that every time they go into these games, it seems that they are doing the same thing. I don't know what they have planned, you know. I don't know what they have planned. All right, I don't know what they have planned, to be honest. Island Card, I don't know what they have planned, but all I have to say is it requires way more when others are better than you. It requires way more when others are better than you. So if you fool yourself to say you're great when you are not great, and the person else over you not helping either, it could deem problematic from time to time. So that's what I would say. They have to just keep on improving and keep on trying to catch up with these personnels, because these personnels really take it serious. If you look at everything what the Mexicans does for the U-20s, 17s, you realize how further back Jamaica is, and the same thing for United States, same thing for Canada. Canada might have a few federation problems from time to time, but the overall process is just better, and the players are going to be better because they can do this thing full time pretty much from a younger age. They are destined to be better players, you know, if they are already in that situation. So anyways, now in terms of the game itself, clearly we saw something from the Jamaican team. They will kick it long forward. They will kick it long forward, and if you have problem controlling the ball at ladies level, they could rush on to you and create something and then get a finish off it. But the build-up, I don't see the build-up in the team as yet. So I will wait to see if they could get the build-up now, because the reason why they couldn't get the build-up, for starters, is solely due to the fact that you had teams that's playing at a higher caliber, so they have a higher reaction timing than the other teams them that are pretty much lower than them. So they close it down faster, they open space faster. So when you have less seconds on the ball to make a decision, and you have less seconds on to reach out to them. So when they spread the pitch wide, you have less seconds to reach out to them. So that in itself makes it completely different. So maybe we were seeing them at the highest level in the Concacaf and they couldn't cope with it. So today it might drop down a little bit more with the Panamanians, and then they could cope with it a lot better. So that could be the situation at hand, and I'm hoping that's how it turns out, because that's the way how they could have gotten 3 points to keep certain things rolling over. Because I know that if you feel bad, sometimes the people in the federation and inside Jamaica will want to terminate things and spoil up things. And I do believe that these girls should continue pushing. At least the best quality girls, you keep them in a program and try and recruit more, or try and figure a way out to be competitive, you know. You have to figure a way out. I'm very sorry, but you have to figure a way out. So hopefully you can get a result so you can motivate people to support them, you know, because I guess sometimes it's only winners people support, you know. Yeah, so yeah, it's sad, but it is the reality. We have 20 more minutes before the game start. Make sure to vote at the side. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Give me some predictions. All right. I think and let me look at the side from Panama. Panama will press the team. I think they're going to press them just the same. And you are going to see it panned out as how Jamaica played the first 3 games in the normal round coming here. I think that's how it's going to pan out. They will struggle from time to time to get across the pressing from Panama, because the Panama plays similar to Costa Rica. So they will keep it off and create chances as well on Jamaica. So let's see how Jamaica get out of that, and if they can get something in the midfield. With Brooks not in the team, I have to see how the next keeper look, because if they're gonna press high and create chances, Brooks would be the one that I could always have a little faith in to say that she's gonna stop the play. So I don't know nothing much about the next keeper. Let's see if she can save some of these balls if they do win it on the press. All right. Yeah. So I'm looking for Jamaica to play out and in midfield rather than going long. Yeah. And I am looking for how they do deal with the press once it comes at them, because it's going to be slower. I think we have explained everything towards this game, and hopefully we can just enjoy it from this point and just support them as a team, you know, and learn a few things about them, and then go back next term you can say, all right, we can pick this one, or we can, you know, we can educate ourselves on it. Triple E says Reggae Girls will put this one off 3-1. All right, thanks for some positive lights there, Mr. Triple E. 3-1. Yes, I could see 3-1, because I do believe that goals will be in the game. Spacing and the speed between both goals will not be, at least the players between both goals will not be as fast, you know. It might lift from one side to the other side. So you could see goals. You could see goals. You could see goals. But let we support them. Let we support them. Let we support them. Oh Lord. Let we support them. I'm hoping for at least a 2-1 win for Jamaica. What say you? At least a 2-1 win for Jamaica. What say you? What say you? At least a 2-1 open for Jamaica. What say you? Let me know in the comment section. A 2-1 win? Let me know. All right, so let me see. What I Martin said, JA will need to improve if they want to win this game. I do agree. I do agree. Let me set up this as well. Let me set up this. Um, let me set up this for persons that's interested in the game. I know much people don't, they are not interested in this game, but I'm gonna still set up my Discord so that if people want to come in, they can watch it. That do have problems to get the game on YouTube. All right. Yes, we still have to do with that just the same, you know. But and at the end of the day, I accept that the reality is a lot of people might not interested in the game, which I had said that before. But I am okay to watch the games because I don't watch it for views. I watch it to learn, you know, to learn. So the next conversation I can have, I can be much more informed on. and what the team needs. If you don't watch it, oh, you're going to have a conversation on what the team needs. All right, so we have it right here on the screen for you. Once it starts, we can give you our take. All right, 1 second. So at the same time, just give me a prediction and just keep on hitting like button once you come in. Make it get to a 50, then we go up. All right, Decolart says Panama is going with. Island Card says JD, I'm not seeing the girls getting anything from this match. Worst, their best goalkeeper is not starting. All right, fair enough. Martin said JD, I will need to need to improve if they want this game. Do agree. Then we have DJ Gigs, big up yourself, massive respect. All right, and then we have iRevive said, question, what kind of changes do you reckon should be made for Jamaica to qualify for more youth tournament? Knowing that all three countries at this point have some golden generation, it's going to be very hard for we to qualify for the next 2 years. So the next cycle and this cycle, it's almost pretty much very hard. But we have to believe in a long-standing plan. Don't throw away people because you don't get the results. You get me? You have to set the right systems, get the right coaches in. Make sure you send the schemes towards the clubs for the girls them. So the persons overseas, you make sure you let them know what they need to work on, and the persons inside Jamaica, you know what they need to work on. You get me? And just believe in them and keep tabs on them and keep on recruiting. All right, so pretty much set a scheme up for years and keep on using them so they keep on getting that chemistry and also evolving in your system. And when you put it together, it might be a harder team to beat, and then you keep on developing talent. And make sure at the end of the day you have programs in Jamaica trying to find the best young talents, and you have program right over the world trying to find the best young girl talents and keep on scouting them to add to the 15s to make sure you can keep on having a football culture. So the answer is a football culture are vibes, not just having a vibes, but a football culture would be the success here. You know, all these three teams, they do have a football culture. They really take it serious. It's personal. If they do lose it, they're going to come back and improve. It's personal. All right. So a football culture would be the right thing. So not just want to be here, but to make sure you set something here when you are here. You get me? Yes. And then the next kid that is 13 looking to represent Jamaica at the youth 15s, because they know that it's going to be here next year. For Jamaica's competition, you don't know if Jamaica will participate in the youth 15s because the youth 15s 2 years ago never handled well. You know, so the professionalism things need to set. A lot of things are revives, a lot of things. But I would start with a football culture. So start with love for football, not for the gains around football. You know, and I've learned a lot of that in Jamaica in terms of football. I don't think they take football serious. They just use it for means, to be honest. So that is one side. And these teams are top level teams that are worldwide standard. And it exposes us that we don't take it serious, and we set the kids them up to fail majority of the time. So it's something for the future. It's going to take a while, you know. Brando said Jamaica 2-1. All right. Jamaica, me say, you know, JD. But Panama, okay, so they say Panama will win it in the end. All right, and JD, US kill the dream star. But we never had no. I had created a video before and said it's. Guys, I think we need to when we have talks, we need to really realize what football is and what football education is. I've always said those things. If your spacing and placements is far superior, I don't know what people will tell you that you can win games, but it's almost impossible to win the next game. You get me? And United States, Mexico spacing is so far away from Jamaica, it's almost impossible for them to win the game. Almost impossible. They have to hit the post 16 million times. The keeper have to make 5,000 saves because you can't stop them and no transition because they are moving faster than you. You get me? And the ball is moving faster than you. Their brains are moving faster than you. You get me? So we have to just realize reality, and that's why I said just take it as a culture. And once you take it as a culture, everything that you love about football, you will find it and you will give it to the personnel that represent in Jamaica. So I think a culture would be the best thing to say. You know, I don't think we have a footballing culture. So we just go take beating till we get better. No, 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 we're not going to take beating. So why we take? See, that is our problem. Look at how we look at life. We're going to just take beating. So why you look at it as beaten? Why you pay attention to the score line? You work on things in the games. Okay, I need a right back, and a right back in my system need to be coming inverted or doing this after 5 seconds, after 10 seconds when the defensive central move. You look at things to work on. You understand me? And when you know when you're at your peak, every team knows that, every coach knows that. So you can't just look at, oh, I'm going to take beating. No, no, no. Football don't work like that, man. Football is way more than what you think. All right. I honestly don't mind losing as long as we are building. Thank you very much, Triple E. Thank you very much. And that's what Jamaica's attitude should be at all times. Stop looking at, oh, we want to be the best tomorrow after we just picked up something and tried to start do it. That don't work. You can't cheat things in life. Are majority of the things you can't cheat, which is this. You have to believe in it and keep on pushing. You get me? You can't cheat it. Bishop says Jamaica 4-2. So he sees 6 goals in this one. All right. All right. Okay. And that's a lot of goals still, you know, from 2 teams that don't score, you know? Yeah. It's a lot of goals. Me watching these young youth competition, Jamaica team need a better coach, because I think these selected coach just setting up the team for failure, in my opinion. I heard we need coaches only, but you have to look at the quality of the players, and the quality of the players go back to where they're coming from. So the quality of the leagues that they're playing in. You understand me? So you have to start from improving where they're coming from before you come and complain to about the coach inside the system in the national team. You get me? Because you only can coach them when you do get them. You get me? If you only can coach them when you do get them. You understand me? Yes. So you have to. That's why I said you have to send them with instruction what they need to do. What if the league that they're playing in, the reaction timing is just not up to speed? You understand me? It doesn't matter what you do in your coaching. More likely you can't get them up to that speed, and that is just a problematic situation, you know. So sometimes I'm not jump. I've never tried to jump to blame the coach, you know. I will take my time and before blaming the coach, to be honest. You get me? Yes, but I understand your pain there, you know. I do understand the pain, you know. You have to go, but you have to go deeper than just the coach in the national team. You have to go towards the coach from their clubs and stuff, especially the ones them inside Jamaica and the leagues inside Jamaica. Those are the things that need to improve, because in America you have some of the best ladies leagues. Yes, so the Americans them would be more evolved than the Jamaicans Barnes, because of that. So you have Leah Brooks, that she's Jamaican born, but she went overseas, and look how good she's at what she does. You know, you need more of those girls going overseas to improve themselves. You know, because you just don't have this the system. Danica Knight, you have look at how long coach as the players. Yes. No, but I've just said exactly that. All right. So we are 9 minutes away. Let me see if we reach 50 likes on the video. Yeah, so let me, as we said, we want likes on this one, even though we know the turnout will be very small. We want everybody coming, because this is how we have nice conversation, when the turnout is less, you know, so we can pay everyone else attention, you know. All right, so we need 12 more likes to get up there, and remember to subscribe, get us up to 5,170 for this one. All right, yeah. And remember, you know, guys, you have to understand me, you know. My thing is, I have to just give you the reality. My thing is not to sugarcoat nothing, because I'm not looking subscription, and I'm not looking people to like me. My thing is just, I have to give you the literal facts. So if the fax is um if the fax says Jamaica ain't winning it, I have to come and explain to you. I'm not going to come and tell you that, oh, I believe that we can do this. No, I'm going to tell you exactly as it is. So hope you understand me. So when I'm telling you about the other girls them and the league, I'm just giving you the facts. You understand me? So hope you don't you don't feel offended. But the truth is the truth. I can't tell lies, and then when I told you a lie, you're gonna look back into yourself and said, "Oh, JD told me that," and then nothing goes so. Jamaica nowhere near better than America, and then you stop coming here. It's rather I told you the truth from now, and then when you see it, you understand. Like how the guy came and said, "Yes, JD, you're right. Mexico is very good." Yes, but the facts was actually there that Mexico went to the World Cup and outperformed United States as well. So I couldn't come here and tell you. I don't know how much players you could have really put together to be better than them. It's like almost impossible, and that's just the reality. Silent watching, but sac passe, my Asian brother. All right, massive respect, Jason. Thanks for passing through. Actually, Jamaica play first half against the US. It's second half, thing fall apart. I've watched both games, and US, I thought that they never got out of even second gear decollard, so they had more gears to go, and I think later you're going to figure that out as well. They had more gears to go. So if you think that we are keeping pace with them, and they had clearly more gears to go, clearly you have more gears to go. You watch later, and go back. Put both games together, and then you're gonna learn something. Use a split screen. Put both games together, and just keep counting the passes. Keep counting the passes, and the speed between the passes, and you're gonna realize when they are serious from when they aren't really serious. Yes. And you know why you know that they weren't serious? You realize every opportunity in that game, United States got the chance to kill time. United States killed more than 25 minutes out of that game. Which one of you guys could tell me that I'm lying? The United States killed more than 25 minutes, waste 25 minutes out of that game, because they are trying to avoid injuries. Tell me if you never saw that same thing. And I'm talking about from 20 minutes in the game, they start breakdown in their transition. So every time from the defensive third to the midfield third, instead of 15 seconds to reach there, or 13 seconds to reach there, they start to 27, 35. Because they are trying to avoid injuries, because that's how they manage their teams, their squads going through to avoid injuries. You understand me? That's how they do things. So hopefully you can watch it yourself, and then you see how I do evaluate these things. But I know you're going to see what I'm saying now, like I do say it. More grassroots program is very important in building long-term plans. Yes, and stop throwing away people, kids, and thinking that set a long-term goal, and that will be the success. JD, would you be doing no, because my kid, I have to get something done early in the morning as well. So I had plans to do it, because I wanted Jamaicans to see the difference, But I won't be doing it. Okay. I won't be doing it now. Again, sorry about that. But tomorrow we will talk about it just the same. You know me, I am not here for views, so I will be doing it. If I say I'm gonna come and break down something, I'm gonna come and break down something to show you. All right. Actually, Jamaica played first half. I did do that one already. JD, I'm telling you, Jamaica can win this game. But I never said Jamaica can't win this game. We're talking about in general. So please, follow the conversation. Without just stuck in on one thing, because we are reasoning from different patches, and I'm working from comments to comments. Triple E, how you doing, man? Hope all is well. Rasta Gill said, wow, JD, you are on fire today. You are covering the field. Education. Football culture is what we need, for sure. Real is real. Yeah, man, I'm just trying my best, a lot of people made story about me, but I know what I am and what's required in the world. And if we keep on lying to our kids and lying to ourselves, we are only setting up ourselves to fail when others actually educating themselves. You get me? That's why I've never come on and said I'm the greatest vlogger ever. I've always set a next target to gain something else. You understand me? I've always been reading some book and people saying that I'm mad. You get me? People saying that I'm mad because I never stopped. And in this world, in order to evolve, you have to continue trying to learn. Anytime you believe that you hold your head high and say, "Oh, I'm there," you stop learning, and then all of your competition just start breeze past you because you don't learn, because your ego start taking over. Oh, I'm the big deal. No, 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 no. Reading and learning, keep on improving on your craft is the best thing. You get me? Yeah. And I will never stop, because I do see it as a thing here, and I think that's what I've learned assessing the Americans, the Canadians, and everything. So we just don't have the same drive as them. We don't take it serious as them, to be honest. Spain boys U-17 versus France U-17 semi-finals yours on YouTube. Watching these kids playing, we Jamaican are ready for video light. Okay, that's coming from Conrad Smith. Bless up Jason. Hope all is well. Guys, we already start seeing coverage so far. It looks like it's going to be a little bit late. All right, it's going to be a little bit late, but it's still running. It's still running. Let me try and get it up on the screen, and it's in the Discord for you. So don't worry yourself. All right, so it's in the Discord, so I should be getting some volume when the time comes. All right, yes. JD, how do African nations manage to compete with top nations in youth football while Jamaica struggle despite having similar resources? African nations take football serious. That's one thing. And at first people would say that we are fast as the Africans them in football terms and stuff. No. All of these teams have way more. First, they have a bigger population. That is true. So they have more to choose from. That is true. But I do think they take football serious. The football is completely different. You get me? Brain Drain says African nations lie about their age. But when you look at their footballing, you saw that they are educated on football. And it's just completely different area vibes because I saw Gambia just keep on improving from day to day. So they have physical side, technical side, and the speed as well. And they have a good coach beside them. And the Gambia team coming second in the African Cups of Nations literally stepped it up one more gear in the World Cup and looking dangerous. I am picking them over Uruguay, and if they do progress over Uruguay, it's going to take everything come together. So the answer to that is our vibe is everything come together. So what you think you have strong, you need to go and find the other things them, and that's what I'm saying. Stop trying to do one thing great. So if you have speed, stop trying to be the fastest person. Try to learn an overall game so everybody can in sync. So if the right midfielder coming in lack pace, you can recover with the smarts and your pace. You get me? Yes, guys. I think we're taking these things for joke, and granted. All right. So Jamaica, anthems going off. What do you think of the squad tonight? I wanted Leah Brooks to be in the game to start the transition faster, but we are not getting her on the pitch instant, so maybe that will pose some problems. But I will learn about the next goalkeeper. But I know that Leah Brooks is a better goalkeeper, because she was one of the best in the Concacaf as well, yeah. But let me see if the next keeper can pop some good saves if they're pressing well, But it looks like they're going to try get as much bodies in midfield to win the ball back because that was their biggest problem. They had no midfield in the entire games, none whatsoever. They never possessed the ball at no time. Yeah. So they need to work on that and then carry it over to the next tournament. People with sense always come off mad to people who don't want to understand facts and not fake news. Well, Gigs, big up man, Well said. Martin says, yeah, man, we just do thing, man. You realize, Sita never made the last game, but I knew that people would not have turned up to the ice. But I said, I'm going to do this game because I want to do this game to learn how they are working with teams close to them. I saw them against Honduras. They looked well against Honduras. So I want to see them with this team and also the Costa Rica team. So just take out the other three teams, but these teams, and then I can clearly see where they are, and that's what I wanted to find out. We Jamaicans have a lot of work to be done. Yeah, man, yeah, man. And it starts with a system. Cian Bowen, massive respect. JD, I believe that Canada and USA midfield was levels above. Yeah, man, I don't think that is something of your belief. That is just the flat out facts. The stats was there. Outside of the culture, I think our preparation always fail us. Yes, Brando, but that is just true. Brandon, that is just facts. That is just facts. Let me pull up my thing right here so I can get the girls' information on. All right, you heard that, guys? You the first statement the commentator said. The reason why these teams don't score goals, the USA and Canada was always going to be so hard. That's what the commentator said. So that is the reality. You understand me? So everyone lives in reality. So it's not me putting down anybody. They are telling you the facts just as what I've said. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share and subscribe before the game start. I won't be doing the next one, but I will try my best to try and talk on it tomorrow. All right. All right, so Oakley in goal, Akila Johnson as right back, Jerry Lewis, Jerry Butts, Richards at the back, Powell, Van Zatten, Fraser, Johnson, and Atkinson to finish off Jamaica. All right, so toss, kind toss at this point. All right, so Brendan said, I don't think Jamaican football will reach Europe level. Do you agree? Yes, I do agree. But they still don't need to do that in order to be effective. You have other nations that football does not reach European standard, but they are still doing good because they have a standard that is good enough to be livable. All right, so let we start the fire burning, and let me see. First 5 minutes will tell us, what's going on. So both of these teams looking for a goal. Who you think will get the goal first, Jamaica or Panama? Who you think will get their first goal? Just put Panama or Jamaica in the chat, guys. All right, so we are about to kick off. We have it on the screen right there. So let me take this one and let me give it a poll. The poll said 68% Jamaica win, 20% Panama, 12% a draw. And we have 59 votes. All right, so kickoff. Jamaica resetted. Only in the midfield, they have not passed it back, even though they had a lot of position, a lot of chance to put it back. They're trying to push it forward, got picked off, and now they're in a blocked, being pressed back to their defensive third. So they could have just passed it to the defensive third, brought the team forward, but they tried not to. All right, they tried a 1-2 here and they put it outside. So 30 seconds, they gave it away for a throw in inside their own half on the left hand side. So far, 30 seconds that they made the game harder for themselves by not trying to open up space. But a clumsy throw in here from Panama gave it back to Jamaica. Jamaica working in the midfield third. Played it back to the defensive third. That's good. Tried to hold on the ball a little bit long, but Akila Johnson picked it up in central midfield. Worked it to the right hand side. A cut in here. Powell tried to go long. True pass went long. Akila Johnson could make this one. Good shot from Jamaica. Much better there with a true pass. little bit clumsy from Panama, but still good just the same. And Jamaica tried to put it inside, and Panama won it. Panama cleared their lines. Jamaica trying to keep a press on. A good reset here from Jamaica, from the midfield third to get a diagonal pass over to the right hand side, but got picked up by Panama. But the secondary pass from Panama was bad. So Panama couldn't change anything, and then Jamaica trying to close them in. Worked over the top here. Jamaica on the left hand side. Let's see if they can whip it in. Try to beat her. Get space. Jamaica got little space, and it's over it. Over it there. Over it. Did you hear Jamaican person that was in the background of the Jamaica? Yeah, I heard it. Stefan says Panama will score first. DNA said Jamaica will score first. Good ball by Richards. Strike by Maya. Okay. So good start for Jamaica in terms of getting a shot off on target. Still want a little bit more on the passing, which they're doing much better than previous. Atkins on the ball, and this one goes outside. So this should be a corner for Jamaica. Chris Smith, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. All right, so Panama trying to pass out from the back. I have not seen any pressing from Panama as yet. Panama will go long over the top. Let's see. Nobody there, so I don't know why they kicked it. So that's poor from Panama to give it straight back to Jamaica. And then they're trying to press Jamaica now. So maybe this is a tactics. And they tried to push Jerry Lewis, but she got it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper tried to pass it centrally to Butts, Jerry Butts. Jerry Butts tried to work it on the left hand side to Richards. Richards played it long, and Panama picked it up. Panama tried to make a long ball. So some poor passing from Panama. Poor passing. What is above massive respect? I don't know, and I don't know brain drain. I don't know. Throw in for Jamaica. Good. One to the forward. The ball. Oh, bad control from Panama. Let's see if Jamaica could do something with it. Pushed it wide. But they're still inside the box, and good tackle from Panama there, and that's a throw-in for Jamaica in line with the 18-yard box. So they could get one from a long throw-in inside the box. So good little pressure here from Jamaica. For the first 4 minutes, Jamaica is the better team. Throw-in for Jamaica. Oh, good press here from Panama. Try to work it simple midfield. Options there. They try to keep it over the left hand side, overpass here, but they're going to pressure Jerry Lewis. She passed it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper in a tight spot. Miss kick from the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper made a slide tackle to get Jamaica out of trouble. To get a throw in to Panama. Wow. the goalkeeper looked like an outfield player there. All right. Wow. So we saw a slight problem there with the pressing from Panama. So Panama could press. Throw in here from Panama. Good turn here from Panama. Their bodies try to take on one, but wonderful defending there from Jamaica. Jamaica cleared the lines, gave it straight back to Panama. Panama took on one, still on the ball. They're going to play it centrally. And then a bad pass from Panama. So none of the teams really get their passing together, to be honest. Panama won it back in the midfield third in Jamaica's half, and they're trying to make a 1-2 pass. Good pass here from Panama. Try to turn on Jamaica, but Jamaica blocked the turn, and a bad control there from who's that? Number 19. I need to get numbers of the girls. Check in. Big up yourself with that, Jay. Anyway, how you doing, man? Panama throw it inside. They are coming down the midfield third. Good diagonal pass over the top. Let's see if they could control it. They control it. Let's see if they can take on a bad pass on the top there, straight back to Jamaica. So Panama, and then Jamaica left it to Panama, and then Panama left it to Jamaica. Oh my God, some terrible plays here, and this is a through pass straight back to the keeper. So a poor set of passes there from both teams. All right, Panama building from the back now. 6 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Jamaica getting the clearer goal scoring opportunities, but Panama still creating through the lines. They are just not targeting direct goal scoring opportunities, if you understand what I meant there. They're trying to get more accurate goal scoring opportunities. That's what I do feel. Let me know if you agree there. This one push back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper cleared our lines. So Jamaica got out of trouble right there. First header went to Panama. Panama trying to turn now. Jamaica tried to body her off the ball. Good hold up here. Jamaica won it back in midfield, deeper line. And now Jamaica trying to break through over it past there. And the secondary ball went to Jamaica. But Panama won the next one. And then a poor header there straight back to Jamaica. So just a back and forward thing of giving away position. Butts trying to drive in midfield. Got picked up by Panama. And then a poor pass from Panama again. Straight back to Jamaica. Van Zatten tried to play it back. Straight back to Panama. Panama almost gave it back to Jamaica. And the next pass gave it back to Jamaica again. So the passing from Panama is terrible. So Jamaica just need to try slow themselves down and make accurate passes. Just sit and make accurate passes and you have opportunities. That's all. So Panama throwing. Clearance here from Jamaica. This is the first big one that we talked about. Panama won the first ball. And Panama trying to go forward, tried to play a through pass, got picked up by Jamaica. But Panama won the first pass again. So they're going to try and get a few passes. They looked much better making these passes. Played it to the right hand side. But he just went outside. Oh my God. Panama gave it back to Jamaica. Panama tried to press Jerry Butts there. Good control from her. She's going to put it over the top, but it's a long ball straight to the goalkeeper. Panama will be building from the back. I don't see Jamaica really pressing them as yet. Panama advancing into midfield, have the whole opportunity to put it out on the left hand side, but they kicked it out again. So in 9 minutes, Panama might just give Jamaica back the ball, maybe almost 15 times or 14 times. Just physically give it back to them without Jamaica have to challenge. But their pressing still causing Jamaica problem, as what we said. But I'm not seeing the same pressing from Jamaica. Good strength here from Panama. Panama coming down the left-hand side. Try to put an invert. The ball is still on the ball. They're pressing and fighting. They're just fighting for the ball inside the 18-yard box at this point. But Jamaica trying to play out. Got some space there. That's good. Richards puts it inside. Alright, good pass in here from Jamaica. Panama pressed, clipped it, but it went back to Jamaica. Jamaica trying to go for a long throw. They are inside. They see deflection. Jamaica get it on target, and that's a good try. Good try from Jamaica. Good try. Anderson, not sure. Depend on who is available. Speedy. So if the system requires a fast player, maybe Chris Ainsworth. Okay. So both teams still struggling to get control of the game. Panama cleared their lines straight back to Jamaica. Panama won the first ball inside their own half. They're trying to go over the top. This is a press at the back. Jerry but seems to be solid, and she still keeps her composure and did a very good job again. Yeah. So that's nice. I like what I saw from that girl as well. Good defending there from Panama. What Jamaica need to do is try to make sure they shut them down before they start getting shots, because once they get the confidence of getting inside there, Jamaica in problem. Good through pass here, Natalia Atkinson, one-on-one. She made a diagonal pass over the left-hand side. Let's see, Maya tried to cut inside. Let's see if Maya can get a shot off. Maya got a shot off and it was deflected, and this should be claimed by the Panamanian goalkeeper. And Panama getting the square passes a little bit better. Okay, so they are getting more confidence, but a bad pass straight back to Panama. Jamaica, Panama made a bad pass back to Jamaica. Jamaica gave it back to Panama. Panama still on the ball, trying to get a true pass, and they won a foul on the halfway line. Wayne Evans, how you doing, man? No African today, JD. Bless up. Okay, no, Africans is busy. But I am going to be busy after this one, so I should have had him on for the next game. So a free kick coming for Panama. This is the first free kick for them, I think. And we're what, 30 minutes in, because they're working on things for me. They went short. They are central now. They're going to take a long shot. It was deflected, and the keeper should keep it inside, and she did. Keeper look a little bit smaller than Brooks, though. She look a little bit smaller than Brooks. Jamaica trying to play out from the back. Panama setting up to press. But you have Jerry Butts playing very good. I think she's the best player in the park so far. Controlling and marshalling the players out of dangerous position. Yeah, she's doing that well. Wonderful 1-2 here from Jamaica. But the pressing from Panama forcing them back. Oh my God, Jamaica gave it back to Panama. Panama acres of space. If she can make a good pass this time, and no foul there, and Jamaica won it back by Panama over dribble. I thought that was a foul, to be honest, because she blocked the lane of the player. Let's see, but Jamaica could turn this into something better. Atkinson tried to get inside the box. The keeper came and clashed with Atkinson to get it out of the way. So the keeper did not even claim the ball. And Maya coming. Beat one, beats two. They're gonna whip it inside, and this should be a shot on target. And inside, it should be a goal. Goal for Jamaica. All right, so 1-0 Jamaica. Oh my God. Atkinson scored after the first one to the goalkeeper. Yeah. He hit the post. Yes, it's a goal. It's a goal. And it's not offside because the Panamanian was on the next side. So Atkinson, 15 minutes. Mm. Mm. Number 19 asleep on the field. No, man, give them a chance to just win a game. Panama coming forward. True pass here. Bad control from Jamaica. First ball went to Jamaica. Second press went to Panama. But Jamaica cleared their lines. And this could be a true pass, but the true pass was blocked. And the Panama will cause some serious problems to Jamaica. If they just get one, they just find the true pass through. Because they're getting a lot of position. You know, and now they're, oh, this is over it. So this should be a throw-in for Jamaica. But good one from Jamaica. Jamaica 1-0. And Panama is struggling with the midfield burst. The players bursting through midfield to link up with the forward. But Jamaica still struggling with the pressing, guys. So Panama still in this game until Jamaica can score a few more. 16 minutes, almost 17 minutes on the clock. So a free kick here for Jamaica. Inside our 1/2. Jamaica goes over the top. Panama first ball. And that's a throw-in for Jamaica. Inside, Panama's off over the left-hand side. Big ups yourself, Pricey Arrow. Panama won it back in midfield. Tried to pass out from the back. Beat 1. Jamaica pressing, but Panama beat 2. Let's see what their intentions are. Beat 3. Panama coming down the left-hand side. Let's see if they can get it inside. A bad pass, but it reached the target. And they're going to go for the shot. And the shot was wide. You just score a few more. Yeah, they have to try and go for a few more, but Panama still breaking the lines for Jamaica over and over. So this game is playing out exactly as what we think. Alright, so Jamaica playing out from the back. Goalkeeper looks like she's comfortable on the ball. Goalkeeper made a short pass there. But Jerry Butts have a good ability, recovery pace, size, everything. So she's definitely helping Jamaica today. Without her, we have some problems. Our next bad pass here from Jamaica. But good recovery here from Johnson. Akila Johnson, that is. Jamaica, good pass here from Jamaica inside midfield. Beats 1. Then a bad pass straight back to Panama. Panama trying to get a few bodies on it. Jamaica picked off Panama. Worked it wide. And this, she's going to go for goal. Straight to the goalkeeper. But good opportunity. Flick on, first ball. After Panama cleared their lines to Jamaica. First ball, Panama in the defensive attacking third. 2 runners, but a bad pass behind them. So Panama getting so much opportunity, but just the final movements and the final pass just not coming off. And they are getting equal opportunity as Jamaica. But Jamaica just going direct at all times. So Jamaican opportunities are more effective. But we are giving them a lot of chances too. Bless up football, global. Fraser has no energy left to strike after sprinting so far. Maybe she's a little bit, I don't know, tired. Panama 1-2 here from the left hand side. You're having a field day over here, and this is a foul for Panama. So Panama will get an opportunity to play it in. Yeah, man, pick up yourself, football global. So Panama have an opportunity to make a long pass. So let's see if they're going to go for it. What you think about Jamaica coach? I don't think nothing much of him. I don't know much about him. Blessings, Mr. Dre. How you doing, man? Short pass again from Panama. I don't know what's up with them on the short pass. They yet to put it inside. They have placed it inside. 2 headers down for Jamaica. And Jamaica will break. Jamaica tried to make a long pass straight back to Panama. Panama tried to get it centrally. Let's see. You have a decoy run. Good. Jerry Butts, she's having an excellent game. Excellent game. She's the best player in the park by a country mile. Country mile. Bad pass again from Jamaica. Panama on it. Good block here from Jamaica, but Panama get the true pass. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Runners a little bit late. Jamaica tried to press. Panama still on the ball. So the two centre backs in for Jamaica right now, I think they might just find two centre backs. Panama tried to go over the top. That's an over 8 pass. But I think the two centre backs then they might find two solid centre backs that they can keep going forward. Jerry Butts made a good pass here for link up play. Richards on the ball, dribbling, trying to get it central. Powell tried to play a diagonal, but Panama dealt with it well, and it's an offside. What's been the best outfield player in all the games? Well, today she has stood out as the best player by a country mile. She's driving into midfield, recovering balls, making tackles, blocking lanes, linking up play, and she's doing it from the back. Panama tried to go into midfield again. So Panama just breaking down in the attacking third. That's the only thing. But they are getting to the attacking third with relative ease. And anytime you have a team like that, it's just over time, once they do get the confidence, you have problems. So Jamaica need to try to stop them in the midfield and don't let them in the attacking third. Panama still have the ball. Panama tried to get a diagonal. Wonderful dummy here from Panama. And they're going to whip one inside. It's into penalty spot. All right, good. Butts again. No, that's Lewis this time. Lewis cleared the lines. Panama on the ball. Good strength. And that's a free kick. Panama won in front of the goal. Around 30 yards or 25 yards out. I was proud of Destiny Powell using her left foot to take that shot. She always cut back to her right. Okay. So you see, that's what I just told you about Panama, and they got back a free kick inside the half because they're too comfortable to get to the third. So you have to try. You can't put on a bunch of midfielders, but not pressing from midfield. So Panama have a next opportunity to create some problems for Jamaica. They have to work on that though for the midfield. And we are 23 minutes in the first half, all right? Lansley, big up yourself. Panama, let's see what they're going to do if they're going to go long. They went long, and that was a wasteful shot. Terrible free kick, way up in the air. Nothing to test the keeper, because the keeper is very small. So getting it on target, I think this keeper could cause some problems. Jamaica tried to clear their lines, gave it straight back to Panama. So Panama over the left-hand side. Clearly Panama passed the ball good. They passed the ball good. Look like they're just in their development phase as well. And they ain't rushing anything. Panama tried to push it forward. Jamaica won it. Panama tried to press Jamaica. Back for the ball. Good hold-up play here from Jamaica. They threw inside midfield. Fraser played it deeper. And then a bad pass here from Jamaica got picked up by Panama. Two bodies there. Let's see if she's going to put it over left-hand side. No, but she beat one. And she's going to take the shot. What? That's pretty lazy from Panama. Jamaica beat one, beat two. And then good hold-up play here from Atkinson. Atkinson tried to play it diagonal. And that's a bad pass and a bad option from Atkinson. And Panama cleared their lines. Also, Panama causing all sorts of problem, man. She's small even compared to other keepers her age. She's tiny compared to Brooks. Yes, so if you get Jamaica need to get it together and right here. That's all I'm saying. Diagonal pass here for Jamaica, and this is outside. Nobody marking them at all, and they just clear it. And to put them under pressure, put themselves under pressure at this point. She didn't have to find the pass that early. Yeah. But Panama getting a lot of chances. Double team here. Good defending from Jamaica. Had enough space. Oh, you're doing Drew Russman. We are here representing the girls them. All right, is the big star Jerry Butts and gets it in midfield, comfortable. If we have every player on the field that can pass the ball like her, I think that will help Jamaica. Improvements massive. Just take time, look at what they're doing, and just do it. Yeah, that would help Jamaica big time. Panama coming again. The right hand side is free. Panama got it over there. Body overlapping coming. Panama cuts inside, and it's a true pass. And it's the ball come inside. And if it had found the Panamanian, that would have been a sure goal, 1,950%. All right, so Jamaica giving up some next clumsy opportunities again. John Spence, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Panama are getting a lot of openings, but they are, yes, I know, because I think they are trying to get the confidence. I know they are finding the confidence to say they can split it open, and they are doing it over and over. So if they get a goal, oh my God, Elan Podhouse, as what Jamaica would say. One Spence, how you doing, man? Joseph Brown, big up yourself. 1-0. Yes, it's 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Sorry about that. I need to put the score right here. All right. So Jerry Lewis trying to push forward. Got picked off by Panama. Panama coming forward. If she can hold it up. Oh, she can't hold it up. Oh, she can. She can. She's still on the ball. And good recovery here from Jerry Lewis and they call a foul. So Jamaica won the foul right there on the halfway line. Okay, no problem, no problem. Yes, Jamaica got the chance, and they got a few more chances as well. But you know we have to be watching the game and give our take. So a free kick coming up for Jamaica. Jamaica went for a through pass here. Panama trying to see it out. Jamaica outsmart the Panamanian girl right there. Won it back, reset back to the top. Let's see if they can get a shot off. And inside, she went down, no call. Maybe they will reset that back, revisit that for a penalty. Maybe. And a clearance here for Panama. Jamaica trying to look a penalty right there. I don't see the replay. Jason says he's the referee. Jason balling out for the referee. It looks like a challenge. Yeah, Johnson went down. Jason, she pushed contact made, but I'm not sure. Jason said I know on that ball, so ref every time, you know. The clumsy defending there clearly a penalty. You said it's clearly a penalty because I saw the replay, you know, so let me know. Penalty or not, guys. Pricey Arrow says penalty that. Joseph said I had hopes for Jamaica in this tournament until the group were named. It was hard to see us coming out the group with USA and Canada. Oh, they are doing VAR now. They are doing VAR, so maybe they want to give a penalty. Yes, so maybe they give a penalty. Maybe. So Jason, maybe you get the penalty that you want. you're crying for the penalty, you know? So maybe you get it. That's a foul, JD. But I ask you, so they say it's a penalty, say it with the chest, because you might get it. That's what I'm saying. Because your ball the other day said I'm out. You and Africans bring up this Jason, it looks like a clear foul, but I am not sure. I don't know what they're gonna give. I could see them giving it, and I could see them not giving it. You understand me? Oh, they are checking for a handball. So they decide that the challenge is not a penalty worthy, but they're checking for a handball, or maybe they think it's a penalty, but looking for a handball inside to not give the penalty. So they gave a penalty. So that means they deem the challenge a penalty, but looking to see if the player handled the ball to say it's not a penalty. Jason, you say what you say. Jason, it's a handball, so it's not about what you said. It's about the hand. It's a handball. It's not about the challenge. So you see it? But you said with the chest because of the challenge, but that is not right. They said it's a handball, handled. They handled it in the penalty area. The score is 1-0. Jamaica. Jamaica could go up 2 from the penalty spot. All right, Richards made it 2-0. So 2-0 Jamaica. Jamaica 2-0. 2-0 Jamaica. 32 minutes. So Jason, how can you say the referees are blind? They disrespect. All right, so Panama passing out from the back. I think they failed to keep it inside. Yes, so a throw in for Jamaica. Yes, so it's here, Jason. Listen to the commentary. It's a handball they call. All right. Since when you become a referee defender? This is new. No, because I have to try to find the balance because you guys said I'm always fighting the referee. Yes, that's what you said. So from the Senegal game, I try to make sure I have a balance. I make sure I have a balance. I know you're complaining. Uh, that's a handball. That handball was unintentional. Well, they gave it for the handball. That's what the commentator says. If some of these girls go to college after high school, they will get better development. Yes, they will get better development. Whether they're gonna be better than United States players, I am not sure. But it works the try don't because they're gonna get better. I told you how I feel about these commentators. They can be wrong. Okay, she's not right. I know you. But I saw the handball as well, and I saw the challenge, and I know how they kind of do the officiating. Oh my God, big man. The man fighting. It's a handball, and they gave it for the damn handball. So stop complaining. We got the penalty and we score. Hmm. Jamaica won it back. And on the turn, driving forward, oh, the pass was not the best. And a slide tackle from Jamaica. See the true pass in, and they're coming inside. This could be 3-0. Oh, Amaya pushed it off too far. And Panama cleared their lines. Mikey Balding. The challenge was a penalty. Mikey, I'm not arguing with nobody. I just said the challenge was not necessarily a penalty. I'm very sorry. All right. It was not. Some people will give it and some people won't. It's borderline that. So just say what you want to say. I'm not going to fight you guys. All right. Jamaica tried to get it inside the box. It went outside. The challenge was a foul in my humble opinion and 2020 vision. All right. Oh God. Oh God. Let me see how long we have. 35 minutes. Oh God, we have 60 more minutes plus extra time. Oh Lord, the stress level will go up on every challenge. The best player for Jamaica. Oh God. I never expected people to turn up, but I guess Jamaica score. Mikey Ballin and all of those guys found their ways on YouTube. To me, that's a foul. She pushed her over. Yes, what I'm saying, but that's not what they gave it for. So why you guys can't say what you want to say and me was right? Was that a goal? I missed the goal. 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. I missed that shot. I missed that shot. I let me see the replay. I missed that shot because I'm here fighting with you guys. Maya gets inside, cleared by the Panamanian, and Maya struck it from around 20 yards. So Ragun Handanan gets a goal, a good goal, a good goal. A very good goal from Maya. Best player. So 3-0. Yes, I'm trying to focus on the game, but these guys love fight. They just want to find something to fight, especially Jason. You know, so he sits on all people. Panama breaking through the lines. Panama on the back two. They have they're good block here from the Panamanian inside the goal, and Panama has it around the box. And they're gonna put it inside the box. Yes, they are. And ooh, good clearance there, and a corner coming up. What? Listen to me, now, big man. Listen to me, now, big man. You're inside your Google, and you come on YouTube and hype up yourself. All right. Next time I will learn if you can pronounce it. Oh, guys, you have 55 people in the chat. Let's get it to 55 likes. If it haven't passed that as yet. Mick Brown in the chat. I am always on YouTube when the Reggae Girl is playing. Good day, Nick Brown. Thanks for being here. Good claim from the goalkeeper of Jamaica, Reggae Girlz. So the cross from the corner from Panama was dealt with. The goalkeeper is very, very small for me. Yeah, man, JD, a true. What? I have Google and you have the commentator lady. Okay. I've been watching Maya from a long time, so I had to call her name, so I had to know the lady's name. But I know all the Mexican girls' name. Their names are difficult, just the same. But Jason don't watch me talking about Mexico and all the other teams. So why is it he's out here acting like I only can pronounce one name? This this boy is disrespectful, you know. All right, Panama building in midfield. Let me stay consistent because they said I need to be professional and don't talk back to comment section. All right, so I'm not gonna fight then. I'm gonna commentate. All right, Panama coming down the left hand side. Good defending there from Jamaica, but they said a free kick there. The score about 9 goals. All right, when all right. They Jamaica playing good. Playing good. You know, I would want them to pass the ball a little bit better still, but and control the game a little bit more. But that is for our next phase. They scored 3 goals, so I have to be grateful. You know, I think Jamaica is the fourth best team in this competition. No, Mikey, no, and don't start an argument, Mikey. You don't watch the other teams, so don't come here and talk that foolishness. All right? Yes, foolishness, Mikey. The four teams that qualify are the four best teams. I am not asking you. I'm telling you. The fourth best team that qualifies, they are the four best teams. I am not asking you. All right? Yes. I don't know what eyeglass. Mike, you need to get a new eyeglass. Maybe just send one, come give you. All right? I'm going to send one, come give you. Because you see Costa Rica play yesterday with Mexico because it ended 3-0. You are going to come. Just stop. Mikey, just stop. And let me stay. I'm not going to answer Mikey because that's how they damage our streams. Come with their mad takes to start, while up the fans for fights to start. Nitro, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jamaica winning 3 goals to 0. Let me give them credit, all right? And let the girls them go back and work hard to be amongst the best players them. Rather than making up stories to let them believe that they're there and then fail again and waste two years when they could have continued to develop and actually be amongst the best, you know? Yes. We need to beat them 8-0. All right. Jamaica working through midfield. Let's see. Try to go long. Got picked off by Panama. Panama tried to work in midfield. Panama, bad control there. I watched every game. Costa Rica is the 5th best team. I don't know what you're watching, brother. I'm very sorry. Completely disagree with you. Completely disagree with you. I completely disagree. Well, say what you want, Mikey. I say what you want because believe me, if we were in the next group, you would have been crying today and making up a next story because we wouldn't get no points. So keep telling yourself madness. That's all me I tell you. Can't lie, JD. Kiki sister is the best one. No, man. But Jerry Butts, I think, is the best one. But Kiki sister good as well, and Lewis is good as well. Lewis is definitely good as well. So they have a set of good players on the field. Yeah, we just need to find a good system and just keep on working them, to let them get even better in the future. You know. And then we actually said them good. You know. Not like Mikey, just make up a story for selling narrative, you know. Panama cuts inside. And we are 42 minutes in. Good block here from Jamaica. Panama working hard on the right hand side. True pass here. Lewis cleared their lines and it's a corner. Who is better is always gonna be opinion based, but no, sometimes it's not opinion based, Jason. It's sometimes just actually watching football and know what you actually see, and I calculate everything and get the actual datas. So sometimes it come from my datas rather than opinion based. So I'm gonna ask you, Jason. Yes, you always wait until one of them beat you up at Jamaica, then you start actually talk the truth. Anytime you come on to Jamaican conversation, you don't want to talk nothing, have nothing facts. Yes, I have the facts and I know it's not true. Alright, so I'm not going to fight with you know. Let me just support the girls them. Just don't worry yourself, Jason. Them soon beat you up down there. good claim here from the short keeper. Jamaica driving forward. Let's see 8-0, you know. All right, good skill here from Atkinson. She gave you one of the what's Anthony from Manchester United, a spin gig. What you call that? A spin gig. Freestyle just a while ago, you know. So Jamaica feeling confident, you know. What's this score? Jamaica 3, Panama 0. Guys, remember it's Mikey Ballin, you know, come here and tell me that Jamaica better than Brazil, you know. This is the same Mikey Ballin, and I go and watch Brazil, you know. And Brazil are one of the best teams in the world. So Mikey, you need to stop this foolishness, Mikey, alright? Stop bringing on the other teams, them. Hype your team, but don't disrespect the other teams, them. JD, why they did do all these things again against the USA? No, because you can't. Because reality is reality. You know, we are just not at that level. But none of these teams are at that level. And later, when you see Canada playing United States, you will see for yourself. in the big ladies football, so we tell Mike we have a bet with him, you know. So he's not gonna get away, you know. All right. How many teams can qualify? No, this only 4 teams qualify, 2 from each group, and all 4 teams qualified already. We're just trying to get the positions they are going to qualify. Costa Rica and Mexico qualified first and second from Group B, and Mexico, Canada, and the United States will play for their position to go and meet them. 3 teams qualify in total for the World Cup from the Concacaf region. And that's what they're trying to fight for. A free kick come here for Panama. Oh, that was closer. But JD, Jamaica play had good first half against USA. Decolard, you don't watch football, Decolard. I don't know what you were watching, but Jamaica never played good in the first half either. And United States never needed to play at no level. Just go and watch the game again. Like how you know the score, go and watch it again. And you're gonna see the honesty. Stop looking for things for overhype something rather than looking for something to just watch the game honestly to give a proper analysis. Alright? You just look like you want to sleep and say, yeah, I'm better than the Americans them. It's not true, Deco. It's not true. Let the girls in the score. Alright, wonderful break here coming for Jamaica. Let's see. Take her on, take her on. Cut inside. Beats 1, beats 2, beats 3. And that's half time. Half time. Alright, half time. Good half for Jamaica. Good half. Good half for the chat as well. Good half for the chat as well. Jason and the warboat them. Oh my god. Jason and the warboat them. So we saw a few players that I had in my head that I would have actually took back for next cycle or try to get them in a camp to say I would work with them, you know. I won't name mines, but I do have something in my head. So all they need to do is just come out and just set certain things, learn. I would put back the big goalkeeper, which is back in goal. You know, the small goalkeeper did her time. She made she made an error. She recovered in the first half, but I would give Brooks a little time to feel a victory. Let me know what you say. I would give Brooks a time to get a little victory. You know, so I would make all the other subs to put them back on. Good off for the chat. Yes, good off for the chat. You guys trying to get me out of me doing my job, you know. Jobless said, JD, just joining, but still on the job. Yeah, man. Thanks very much, man. Let me see how much likes on the video. If you're not fighting against me, are you guys liking on the video? Let me see if I have 61 likes. Oh, I have 81 likes. That is very good. I had 20 more likes than the people here. Thanks very much. So we need 90 more to go to 100. All right. I'm quite impressed with Jamaica goalkeeper Oakley. Good ball handling and confidence in the box. Top notch. Okay, so Leon Price like the small goalkeeper. Boy, no, the next keeper is better, Leon. The next keeper is better. She's just too small. You understand me? Yeah, she's just too small for my liking, to be honest. Yeah. No disrespect to her, but I think Brooks, we can't just throw away Brooks after what she did for us. Because I can tell you, without her, we wouldn't have to be here debating with Mikey Ballin. You understand me? So she did turn up and do a very good job. Sports Prophet JD, you see him very excited about this dead rubber match. All right, so hold on. Why I'm not seeing this, brother? Where is Sports Prophecy? Let me try and get Sports Prophecy in. Because I don't I don't see. So Sports Prophecy, oh, am I seeing it here? But I'm not seeing it on this system. Okay. All right. So Mr. Dre said Butts, Tiny, Van Zatten, Buckley, Johnson, and Brooks. Who else, JD? I have not. No, you are forcing names in it, you know. You, Mr. Dre, you are forcing names. I have name. I'm not gonna answer. No, I'm not gonna answer nothing. You guys are trying to set me up. I'm not gonna answer anything. All right. So the Prophets says you seem very excited about the dead rubber game, but I said I watch football not for okay, because Jamaica could qualify for the World Cup. No, I want to see how much progression they're making football prophecy. Yeah, sports prophecy, you understand me? Yeah, so that's how I look at it. And they scored and win a game. So at least I can properly evaluate them over all the games. You understand me? Yes. So I'm excited to watch games. I that's just me prophecy, man. It's a football me thing then. So I always want to watch the football. JD, I would say Jamaica put away their chances, but Panama midfield is better, to be honest. They did move the ball well. They did create problems. I don't know why they don't target the short goalkeeper. They never did so, but they had a lot of openings. They could have actually scored goals. It was very surprised to me how their approach to this game, knowing that the goalkeeper was short. You understand me? Yeah. So let them just work on their thing. To be honest, let them just work on their thing. I can't say nothing much. Let them just work on their thing. GG. All right. JD Brooks, tick like Becky. You know what I mean, respectfully. I have never said anything like this. This is coming from Andrew Chambers. This is how they set me up in the chat, people. Because I've not said anything, he's the one said that. Claudia Fletcher just reached. What's the score? Jamaica 3, a Panama 0. All right. But it's 8 to 7 shots. It surprised me because Panama never really got anything close. But 7 shots, okay, 0 on target, and 46% to 54% ball position. The accuracy of pass is 73 to 78. Okay, so they're doing their thing. So we will just watch and wait for the next half. Let me get the comments. So guys, let me know what you thought about the game. All right. He's fake profit. I told him that 2 days ago. Okay, man, that's just a Jade Taylor. I pick Leah over Oakley. Better overall. Okay. But I never said Leah is bad. JD, drop the small keeper talk, bro. One, she has the skill. And what should but Juras, you don't know how good the next goalkeeper is, Juras. I am promising you don't know how good the next goalkeeper is. I like her. I like her attitude. But Juras, he never watched the game. She ran out of her goal and had to make a slide tackle just to stop the Panamanian to get the ball back into the empty goal. You understand me? So she did make mistake in this game, She did make mistake in this game. You get me? So not because I said the small keeper. Sorry, I'm very sorry. I used the wrong word. I'm very sorry. All right. I I've used the wrong word. All right. So you have seen Brooks. You think that she's better than Brooks? Just let me know. Okay. But I never mean. I just said the wrong word. People, please, God, help me. I just said the wrong word. I never meant to disrespect the girl or anything. 3-0 Jamaica. Big up. All right. JD, the goalkeeper can stay. To be honest, unless Panama final third get better. Okay, no problem. I'm very sorry. I should not have mentioned the goalkeeper being small. Okay, that's all. JD, I didn't say they was better than the US. I am just saying at the level Jamaica at the halftime they were 1-0 down. Okay, but the 1-0 was not down to Jamaica. Why they were 1-0 down? That's all I was trying to say as well. So maybe you missed the point. Yes, the ladies in midfield taking to look to pass and over dribbling and make the long ball too short, so Panama get to win the ball. Yes, they are doing a good thing with the pressing. I am looking at the progression as well. Yes, but Mr. Dre, you're naming names that I don't think I would have in my progressive list. But you're trying to get me for me to admit this is a setup stream. All right. JD, but a new addition. Yes. Yeah, man, she is very good, man. She is very good. I think she's the best player in the park, and it's not even close either. She's the best player in the park, and it's not even close. Normally, against lower level US, would score more. But Decollard, I'm tired to talk about that US game because I don't believe nothing what you're trying to convince me in. I don't believe it. All right, so you have to try and convince someone else because I don't believe it. All right, Deco. Yes, and I've answered it 15 times, but you keep on saying it because you want force me to believe it, and I don't believe it. All right, I've watched the game 50 million times. Panama don't have the range shot ability. It looks like, or at least they have not shown it. That is true. All right. The big strong girl in defense remind me of Chantel Swaby. Yeah, man, that girl is class, man. JD, I also blame the parents of these girls. How can you have a child who plays football and you allow them to be this bad playing at international level? Prophecy, remember it's a growth, you know, it's a growth, my brother. And not all teams have to be good, and you have to be careful because this is what damage us from kids coming up, because we always think that we have to start at great. If we start at great, where else we are gonna go? You understand me? So that's what I'm gonna ask you, Prophecy. Where else they can go if they are already great? You understand me? They have to just learn. You get me? Bless up Owen. JD, did Panama have a shot on target? No, they never have a shot on target. I'm not gonna lie. I like the result of the game so far, but we still got 45 minutes plus. So we'll get it. I've seen Brooks. Okay, good lord. Oh lord. All right, all right. No, no, I just know I have a long time, a long night. You know, Brooks is the best keeper for this U team that I've seen so far. No, I know, but I'm not gonna fight with the commenters. You know, today is a day I relax myself and don't stress myself out. JD, do you think if Panama get better with their final third? Yes, if they get better in the final third, Jamaica will be in problems. Yes. And that is true because they are getting through. So I can't make up anything different, you know? Yeah. So I do agree with that as well. Brooks is one of the top keepers in the qualifiers because, yeah, I know that, but, you know, I'm very sorry. All right, and we have Anthem with a super chat. Massive respect, Anthem. Thanks for the continuous support. Guys, make sure to smash the like button as you come in, share and subscribe because it helps us with the visibility. Obviously, you know, it takes a lot to get these streams on, and obviously, you know, you have to motivate the people to stay here. So by hitting the like button, that's definitely the way to go. All right, so we will leave Anthem dancing on the screen right there with his super chat, you know. Yes, JT, kiss me teeth. JT will never stop. Leon Price said a lot of these kids can be poor now, but we don't know how they will grow up in the future. That is true. That's why I said it's a cycle, and we have to learn along the cycle, you know. But Jay Taylor just talks straightforward. That's what he thinks. So we just leave and Jay Taylor to what he thinks, you know. Yes. So guys, so JD, you don't give them any credit to keep the US Decollard. You're one of the most stressful human beings in the comment section. You ask me 17 questions and all of them are the same. So a 17x question. So we have 45 minutes to go and I promise you are going to continue asking me the same question. You stress me out, Decollard. I'm begging you, please. Leave me alone. Just pay attention to the game. I'm begging you. Oh, Kevin Facey, good evening. How you doing, man? Where are you going to start focus on the when are you going to start focus on the Gold Cup? I will. I am doing World Cup 2023 and I'm doing girls football. Those are important. And I did put out a video today in relation to the Gold Cup, so maybe you need to go and look at that. All right? Yes, I did. All right. Mr. United, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. Yes, these mans are just different, man. These mans are different, man. Yeah. They're yeah. Uh, um. uh, okay, so guys, give me some predictions. What you think? Jamaica will come out and score 3 more goals in the second half, or you think that Panama will score after creating maybe 7 more shots, they might finally get one on target and score, and Jamaica will score one, 3 more, and it finished 6-1. Let me know in the comment section what say you, 6-1 or 3-2 or 3-3, what you see, all right. All right. No problem, Kevin. It's okay, man. I have a lot of work to do, because remember I don't know start Jamaica, I talk football overall, so I have people that links me to come in different countries program to talk on it. I have my next channel that I have to do on those stuffs. Yeah, so I have a lot and I talk footballs, and a lot of people in the world want to talk football, you know? Yeah, so sometimes I'm definitely busy. So I will talk Jamaica football, but I just want to see that Rasta, and then maybe I won't talk Jamaica football if I see the Rasta, because I've already stated that if I see any fraudulent activity and that Gold Cup Rasta, I'm pretty much done. I'm not wasting my time on none of these Gold Cup games, because I don't do this for money. You get me? So yeah. I've already made a vow. So if I see any fraudulent activities, which I already had news about, I'm not gonna say anything to no one. When I see it, only you guys will know why I'm upset. Because I take things personal. Second half starts, guys. Second half coming up. Let me focus on the girls them, not breaking any news phone in. I am not saying anything, because every time I say something, you guys fight me to say it, and then when anybody else say it, they are more Jamaican than me, so they are entitled. So I will not tell you what I know. I will leave it alone. All right. So Mr. J, leave me alone. I'm not going to tell you about anything. I just said if I see certain things happening on the Gold Cup Rasta, I'm done with covering the Reggae Boys, and give it to give it back to them. Give it back, Jamaica football to Jamaica. Everton said Panama is good enough to get 2 goals and Jamaica get 1 more. So 4-2, okay? With Al Grimson, I think it will be the right pick. No, I don't think, Mr. United. I just want to see it. You get me? Because I tell you that Jamaica is one of the only places on earth that they can even a stone. They can in even a stone to become a normal human being. So they get everything what they want. I can tell that. And you're what I said at the first. I have to wait and see what this man proved to me. At first I believed him, but I was born in Jamaica. I know a lot of these people do what they want to get what they want. I can tell you. Yeah. So I prefer not to. I'm not going to lament on it, because I don't want to talk about what I know, Mr. United. All right. Remember, I keep coming and telling you things, and just don't lament on it. And you see everybody do it 4 or 5 days later. All right, Mr. United? Yeah. So all I know, if something goes wrong on his watch, I'm gonna call him out, just like Tapper, because they beat Tapper for things, and I don't see a lot of things change from what Tapper doing, what Tapper did do, or what they blamed him for. I am not even sure if he did those things before. Yeah. So second half, guys. 47 minutes in. Alan Card said, God help us in the Gold Cup then. Yeah, man. God help us. JD, easy. Fraudulent activities. Yes. Prefer just to leave it alone. Yeah, because me's a person where angry, take things personal. You just see me don't do no Jamaican video ever again, because of these stupid things. Because I fought for things every day, and it stressed me out in my normal life. People don't take this YouTube personal like me. I am almost sure nobody takes it personal like me. Because I came here to make a difference. But just watch and see, people. We don't talk. Because if people know that maybe they can switch up things. So let it happen, and then now we will talk after. And believe me, ooh, what a chance! What a chance! That could have been a goal for Panama. Yeah, man. Wait and see, man. A lot of as what I've said, people. A lot of things, nothing don't change. In this JFF conversation, it's just be very careful because you guys are the viewers and you guys out here and your clicks are very much important, so use it very wisely. All right, because they came across and a lot of them want to brainwash the people them. Yeah, I prefer not to speak on it. Let me done. Good turn here for Jamaica. Beats one. A good tackle here from Panama, but Jamaica still on the ball. And what's up, Shady? I don't know how Concacaf can have first and second and third ranked teams in the same group. So, O'Neal Dawkins, who are the first, second, and third ranked teams in the same group? O'Neal Dawkins, could you please put the list there? Because I know that's a lie. You understand me? So just put the three ranked teams and let me know where you heard that from. All right? Because no three first, second, and third ranked team in no group here. All right? Because that is not true. So I will wait on your follow up. But that's not true. Good roll up here from Jamaica in our own half. Panama still fighting hard. Panama still fighting hard. What? Panama coming down the right hand side. Keeps it wide. Good tackle there for Jamaica. And it's Jerry. But again, quality player. Quality player. So a throw-in coming here for Panama. Still 3-0 Jamaica. So very strong position to be in. Panama had a lot of chances, to be honest, or entries, I should say, and a few chances in the first half. So they are not a dead rubber. They are a live cat, you know. Slight tackle here from Panama, but cleared to straight back to Jamaica, and Jamaica could get inside, but the controlling was poor, and Jamaica trying to force something, and it looks like a foul. Body check right there. And it's a free kick for Panama. Good strength for Jamaica, number 10. She is big and strong. Yeah. Dawkins, I'm waiting for you to give me the numbers, you know, and tell me where you're coming from with that, you know. I'm waiting. Then they say them love Jamaica, kiss me teeth. Oh no, man, I'm waiting on Dawkins. Me and Dawkins having a conversation because he said the three best teams are in the group. Ranking based on senior women's team. So ranking based on senior women's team, who are the three best teams in Concacaf? Canada, United States, Costa Rica, Mexico. Yeah, those are the four highest ranked team, don't I? Jamaica dropped down in the rankings. So let me type in the woman rankings on both everything that you used, all metrics. So let me find every single metric. Panama trying to go forward to get a shot. Oh, that's a good shot from Panama. Went wide. Um, um, female, female. um, soccer ranking. Let me give you the ranking. FIFA female soccer ranking. FIFA female ranking. So let me give you the ranking right here. And then I'm going to click Concacaf just to make sure. So Concacaf. So Concacaf. So Concacaf, United States, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica, then Jamaica. So fifth Jamaica rank. See, so that is not true again. All right, Jamaica. I'm trying. Oh, but a miss. That's a bad miss for Jamaica right there to make it 4-0. O'Neal, but you just attack. You just attack. Well, Mexico still ranks higher than Jamaica. All right. Yes, and in youth 17s and 20s, Jamaica is nowhere near Mexico. Nowhere near Mexico. Because Mexico and United States is actually on the same level as on both of the competition, youth 17s and 20s. So all what you just said is not true, O'Neal Dawkins. It's just not true. And you so live, so reality can actually sound away because the truth is that's the truth. Yeah. You just tell me something and it's not true. So in U17s, Jamaica is nowhere near the top three, and in main competition, they are not the top three either. So this is just make up stuff to fit your narrative, all right? But it's not true, sir. So you can worry me all you want, but you can't. You know I'm not lying. uh, no, 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 no. That's not my new favorite player. Number 20 is Lewis. Lewis is number 20. Number 20 is Lewis. But number 17 is good Danica, man. Come on, man, Danica. She's good, man. All right, Jamaica passing from the back. Goalkeeper played it. Oh, but got pressed and a goal kick in the end, though. So Panama tried to press. 55 minutes, still 3-0 to Jamaica. So just stop the war. Stop the war, people, cause you know I'm not going to tell any lies. All right, you don't come here when you want lies. All right. Jamaica breaking here. Let's see, they could make it 4. Oh, this is wide. This is wide. So when you come here, guys, at least when you have a conversation with me, don't make it seems like I'm a dishonest person, all right? Because I'm going to tell you the truth. So you better just keep it your other locations and where you can say them stuff there and you don't fact check, you know? Because I'm not going to agree with it when I know it's not true. Over the top here for Panama. 1-on-1. Get beaten. Panama inside. Good save. Good save. Short. The goalkeeper, which I can't call her short, she made a good save there. Panama, good diagonal ball there. Akila Johnson got beaten. Pretty much easy from Panama. And a good save. Good save. Very, very good save. So the goalkeeper doing a good job. Panama trying to come back in. Short corner here from Panama. Inside they are going to put it on the goal. What a save again from the goalkeeper. I can't say the other words, but the goalkeeper. Let me say the goalkeeper. So a next good save from her. Where is what's his name again? Drew Ross. Seth, I'm very much fine here, just watching this Jamaica game. Trying to hope they do get a win, and they are on 3 goals. So I am pretty much happy, you know. But I have to still fight with my Jamaican audience, you know, like O'Neal Dawkins and all of the bad man them in the chat, you know. All right, good block here. So set oh the result for United States went because they scored a goal very early, you know. But because I had to start this, I stopped from watching it. JD, what's up with the Gold Cup squad for JA? Should we expect? But you can just leave from one war to another war. this brother, this brother just moved from one war to a next war. Throw in here for Jamaica. Um, good cut in here. Let's see. So one whip it inside. Buckley. Okay. So Buckley's on, right? Looks so. So they did made change because Buckley was not on. Yeah, she looks like she's on. Good pass here from Panama. Panama tried to go long. Good clearance from Butts. Panama got it inside. This could be a dangerous one. She's gonna cut inside, but wonderful strength from the big, strong Lewis, number 20. All right. I I I don't know much about the Buckley tried to beat one, beat two, and got dispatched. Mr. Dre, and these are the type of football plays. You can't do that at no level. Taking on 3-4 players and just trying to run up and down. Bless up, Black Star Radio. What are you doing? Panama coming back from the same area, So make sure you keep it together. Dear Dre, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Panama breaks inside and went down inside the box. She's down, and that came from Buckley's poor decision to take on 4 or 5 players when she had options. Wonderful strength there from the number 17. Oh God. And no goals. Jamaica is 3-0, 3-0 up, 3-0 up. Jamaica. Wow. Really? Oh my God. So for persons that ask me what they need to improve on, those are the things that I'm talking about. Decision making. That's the problem I have with her. If she go, but Mr. J, that's what I'm saying. But if you don't have those things, how can you say a person is a good player? You know, like you can't be good until you be good. Because that's a part of being good. Doing those things because the other kids then doing it. So, okay, I'm just trying to ask. It's an honest question. I'm just trying to ask. How can we categorize people as good when they can't do certain things that requires you to be good? Like, is it that you're a work in progress? So you just be good when you can't do the things. So is it not more of a work in progress than actually good? Because I don't have her on my list of players that are good. Boston said exactly, JD. I don't like those kind of football. It like she's not. Yeah, I never have her on my list. Don't. No, you put her in the list of going forward. Oh, this is a free kick for Panama again inside the half. I never had on my list. My list had other players on it. Because I look at football, it be different. So a free kick coming here for Panama. So Panama started this half good, and both teams are open to the far post. The keeper can't come. Good clearance for Jamaica there. Secondary ball, Jamaica, and they call a foul. So free kick for Jamaica. But you have good players though. Link for this card, it's in the description. Black Star Radio. Just click it. Click it and it's in the description. So why can't you share your list? No, I prefer not to share my list because a break coming here and this is going to be a yellow card. Yes, this is going to be a yellow card. Number 14 for Jamaica got a yellow card. And another free kick coming for Panama. And she held her back and pushed her down, so it's a yellow card. Yes, yes, Mr. Decolard, I think so. But a dangerous position this free kick in, you know? And I want to see when they do get it on target how the keeper deals with it. Keeper made two saves, which are good saves, you know? But I want to see if they can get it on target. They pass it inside. Oh, good defending from Jamaica. Bad pass here from Panama. And a foul from Panama. Free kick for Jamaica. Um, yes, that's what I think is the problem. Boss Thomas, they get too much praise for bad habits. You know, I just don't understand. Is it that you're trying to, because you can't motivate people from by telling that they're good when they're not doing the right thing. You know, so that's why I'm trying to figure out how are these players considered as good players, and on the same team you have good players, but because they're not doing the flashy things, you tend to not want to give them the respect, and then it plays a part in our selection, because good players don't determine by what they are doing on the field that is proper. It's determined by how our culture deemed what is good, which is not the same standard as worldwide good. So it causes confusion from time to time. So I have to just always try to assess it properly. So at least, you know. So that is what I was actually talking about, Boston. JD demands them done with U-20 and Gold Cup. Them no them want no them can't wait. Okay. I really love a 6, but sticking with 5. All right, Claudia. All right, so they got a next shot over the bar. Panama. But yet to really test the keeper. Tiny is better player, but she does not give the praise of others. Yeah, I like Tiny. I think she would be one of the main ones from local I would have picked, to be honest. She worked very hard. Akila Johnson, I like what she offers as well. The left back, but she's playing right back this time. Yeah, I think they have good traits to build from. That's just mine still. Maybe I'm wrong. Clearance here for Panama. I never said Tiny has good habits, you know. I just said I saw what they did on the field, and she get a red card the other day for fight, so I know you're gonna look at that, you know. So, but I'm talking about what she did on the field. So she and Tiny Seaton, no, Johnson. I just said those two in the local side. I think they can go places and learn more to add to their game and be better players. That's all. That's all I was talking about. If she don't have any behavior, fouling, that's her business. I'm just looking at the football. And I never saw anything from her on the football to say that she never had any behavior until the incident. And I am still looking back for the incident because I never saw it. Still 3-0 after 69 minutes. Clearance here from Panama. Press from Jamaica. Wonderful recovery. Oh, wasted chance. Good pressing here from Jamaica. Dealt with well from Panama. Panama tried to go long. Recovery from um Johnson. Aquila. She could keep it inside. And okay. So what's that, a foul? Okay. That's kind of dodgy from Johnson there. But she got away with it with a foul. Number 20 is Fire. Okay. And she's a good player as well. She's a good player as well. What do you think of the number 10 today? Uh, she's strong. She never started, right? She was on the bench. She came on. She looks very strong over the right hand side. But with I would say with more familiarity, she will be much better. Her touches look good. Strength, speed, finishing. She could have gotten that shot that she took on target. To be honest, because she was actually in acres of space, but maybe that has a lot of things to do with how fast the ball came to her. As in, like, she just came on and she got the shot instant. But she looks like a good player. She have good technical ability for her size as well. But she's new, right? She's new, so yeah, that was a problem. You agree with Libby? Do you agree with that? This could be a penalty. No penalty? No penalty? That's inside the box. Yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. So I think that's a penalty. The referee will give a penalty to Jamaica. Yes, that's a penalty. Yeah, I said that's a penalty. Nobody can fight me. I don't know where Jason at. But yeah, I said it's a clear penalty. You see it? When I see the penalty, I'm gonna call it. So this could be four, and that's for Jamaica. For Jamaica. Sorry, these U20 girls need a lot of work. That's coming from Nikki's. Uh yeah, but I think they're all right where they are. They just need to keep on learning. Yeah, just keep on learning. Simple. This game might finish at 5 in favor of Jamaica. Yeah. Kiki's sister is good also. Yes, I have her on the list of good players. Kiki's sister going to Florida State University, so she will get better. Mental focus they lack. Okay. Hmm. Well, Nikki's give them time and they will come to some level, but it takes time. They came and got the experience right here. What most people don't know, because obviously they don't watch other teams them. Most of the team, the players them that they're playing, they played against, like Canada and the United States, and then over the next bracket, which is Mexico, they already played in the U-17s World Cup against the world best players. And they were already the best from Concacaf from youth 17s. So these girls that where Jamaica played, they weren't the best after this year. They were the best from like the last 3 years. They were the best players in the Concacaf region. So they are seasoned veteran now at youth stage as the best. So when they come up to the U20s, they're already not normal players. So Jamaica coming up against them with players that they just put together. It's 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 not going to be easy for them to beat them. They're already veteran. If Jamaica was in the other group, we'd finish top two. O'Neal, I think you're not watching the other group either. You're just making story. You just look on from stream to stream, and when people sell narrative without education, you thought that Costa Rica ain't a team that Jamaica could have walked over either. I think Costa Rica would have gone in that game as the good favorites over Jamaica as well. And Mexico, I don't even have to talk about Mexico because it's not a comparison with the Mexicans, you know. Because the same respect you would have given to United States, you have to give it to Mexico as well. Mexico is equally as good as United States. Mexico has players on their team now that I am very much confused how they don't get called for the national team. You have 4 or 5 players that I think can play in Mexico's main team now in their under 20s. You understand me? That's how good their team is. JD, I noticed USA did bring back their. So that's what I'm saying, Decolard. But all of the Jamaican people, they don't watch no other team. So that's why when I'm talking here, it seems like I'm always foreign. But I am the one that actually have the information, and telling you the facts. But yet still, I am the one that always sounds like I'm foreigner towards the conversation because I just come with the truth and it just seems completely different every time I do talk. So that's why you see people fight with me when I'm actually giving them the information. Panama coming wide here. Jamaica got a lot of body and this could be a penalty. Jamaica gave away a penalty. She cuts in and it's a penalty. So Panama might go on they might go, but VAR will check it. VAR will check it. Let me see who is that. Oh, yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Let's see if the keeper could save this. Let me give the keeper some respect. Let's see if she can get a. It's Smith. Okay, Smith. Oh, the goalkeeper could not even move. So it's 4-1 now, guys. 4-1. Panama and Jamaica. Jamaica 4, Panama 1. Thanks for the 100 likes, people. Please do continue smashing the like button. Share and subscribe, alright? I've placed other videos out. If you want to expand your knowledge on other regions, we have done some African videos over the Imaxit channel. Not African videos, but World Cup U20s videos. Yeah. So you find some of the new talents them coming through, very, very good players, you know. People need to remember also that Canada and USA have players playing in the NWSL. Yes, I know, but the problem is, Danica, look, you guys always come here and you educate me and things, whilst I do educate you as well too. So it's vice versa. But you still have the in-between people that goes everywhere that does not give them information more than more the ego-driven thing that we talked about. And then they come here and fight, you know? Because the one named Ebert, let me tell you, what's his name? Dawkins. Dawkins is talking. He's not saying anything because every time we check it, put it on the screen, it's not what reality is not what Dawkins saying. You get me? So they don't actually know the players them. They just come here and tell me things. Jamaica get away here. Oh, she fell down. But let's see if they can get a shot off. Let's see if they can get shot was a little bit. She had to dig it out, so it was uncomfortable, to be honest. So yeah. Good try though. Do you think the new players will return to Reggae Girlz? I would be shocked, Libby, if they don't return because I think they are the best players on the field. And almost all of them, they add value to this team because they are the best players them. Like period, the best players them. Not with other players, they are the best players them on the field. So I would be shocked if they don't come back, you know? Our next break here coming for Panama. If they whip it inside and it goes far post, the keeper held it. Yeah, Panama got a good amount of chance in this game, you know, guys. Panama got a good amount of chances in this game. Good Buckley beats one coming down the wing. Tried to pass two, tried to pass the third person. Ran into traffic, played it back deeper. Got inside midfield. Who is the best players? I not all of them because I would not call Fraser. Okay, I don't know which one is Fraser. The ones that I'm talking about, the two centre backs them. The number 10, no, the big girl out on the wide, she is definitely quality. The four that I saw, Van Zatten. So all of those four are very good and they are the best players on the park in all the games. Panama tried to go over the top. This is a dangerous ball for Panama. They are inside the box. Good hold-up play for Panama. Clearance there from Jerry Butts. Powell tried to beat one. Puts it wide. So Mr. Dre, I don't know who your best players them are, you know, but I'm just giving you who I had. Still, I think the two centre backs them, even though people had problems with them, they are the best. Keeper came. Ooh, the goal is empty, and it could be. Oh, she could get it inside. But the keeper came out strong. Tyrone Williams, how you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family, man. Good luck to my country, Canada later. Palomo. So you don't think that America can lose to Panama? Canada can defeat America. America dropped off a few of their under 20s, you know, to bring up the under 17s, you know. So you don't give Canada a chance. Okay. I think Canada have a chance. Chuku, Maloof should have gotten more game time. Maybe the knock that I saw her with Maybe that's holding her off. I've yet to see what's her name again? Have a good game. She started almost all of the games then, but eyelash, that's what the Jamaicans call her. Eyelash. uh, so maybe she's waiting on a big game. We'll find a way to lose. Okay, okay. So you have no confidence in, you have no confidence in the team. Okay, okay. Give them a chance, man. They have the size. No, I saw something right here. So it's a clip. Maybe it's a fly got in or something. Ooh, that's a yellow card. Yellow card for number 16 for Jamaica. L. Williams. Mr. J said I'm clapping mosquito. Like, maybe it's a fly or something. I think I got it there. A little small fly. Panama try to get a shot. Ooh! What a save from the small keeper. Where is Mr. Dre? Wow. What a save from the little small keeper. My goodness. Okay, Oakley. All right. Wow. Guys, you saw that one? You saw that one from so a corner coming here for Panama. So I guess she's not so small after all. Panama tried to whip it to the near post. Keeper cleared it. Yes, it's a good save, Mr. Dre. What happened? So why am I feeling this pain? My goodness. Good turn here for Jamaica. Put the ball, true pass. Oh my God. Just so slow on the ball, man. And Panama has the opportunity to go forward. Good defending there. We are 86 minutes in. So it's 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left for the game. 4 minutes. Just 4 minutes. And Jamaica making a few saves. Change. Jerry Lewis coming off. Where to watch? Not Boss. We can watch it on the Concacaf YouTube channel. It's a good game to watch, you know. Hopefully, the Canada USA game is as entertaining as this one, because those teams that are closer to each other sometimes can be a little bit dull, you know. No, my finger. I don't know what happened to my finger. Maybe I clapped it or something. I don't know. Nikki saw that. Nikki saw that. Nikki saw that. I can't understand what's going on here. All right, so 88 minutes throwing for Jamaica over the left-hand side. Short throw here for Jamaica. Let's see if they could get the fifth. Oh, that's a stiff. The referee don't look back, you know. That's a tough tackle, you know. She kicked. That's okay. Yeah. Referee turned her back. That's why she never saw that. Panama tried to get inside, and Panama forced the corner. Panama breaks inside. Panama inside, and this could be an opportunity for Panama again. Panama clear their lines. They're gonna shoot, and they're gonna try and get inside. Good block again from Jamaica. Panama went down. Good block again from Jamaica, and it got. This could be an opportunity for Jamaica. All right, you got inside. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper. Straight to the goalkeeper. No. And no extra time, and that's pretty much it, guys. Yeah, so Jamaica got one in the second half to make it 4-1. And in total, let me try and get the stats for you to just give it to you. All right. Yes, so they said 14-14 apiece, 5 on target. So Panama did much better in the second half, getting 5 on target. Yes, so they did better in the possession. But obviously Jamaica had 3 goals, so they could try other things, and it's about trying other things to learn to carry over on the next trip. All right, a lot of players that came in, they looked better than what I expected. So hopefully some of them can play again, so they can put it together. All right, so good shout from the girls. Let me know what you thought about this performance. Um, I don't know the age of that girl, the number 20. If she could play back for U-20s, that would be good. I need to check their age. I will do that on a separate time, because a lot of things coming in. Yes, so whoever can play for under 20 again, definitely keep tabs on them and let them return. I know that Maya could come back. She is young. She played youth 15, so I am almost certain that she could play. Nice to see Jamaica beating Panama in a convincing manner. Full stop. This this brother has attitude because I call him out with his foolishness, and he gets upset. Oh my days. Alright, so I'm done with this one. Hmm. Alright, so Buckley 60, 17 or 16. Okay. Well, if they can come back, they can try and put things together, and it could set something in the future for Jamaica football, Jamaica ladies football. Yeah, just set a plan and just work with it. That's all I can say. Yeah, but just work with it. Just work with it. Yeah, but yeah, I remember. Yeah, so most of the U-17s I played could possible be at the end part and could feature in the U-20s. So most of them can return. So hopefully they do return and can compete with the Americans, Canadians, and the Mexicans, because they're gonna always be there. Yeah, Tyrone, congratulations to them and getting the win. Yeah. So all of them just return. They just keep tabs on the players and just try fight as hard as possible. The fans will always be here to support them. That's one thing I could say. You get me? Yes, but we have some US-based players as well to the Collard. Yeah, so every team will continue growing in their development. So just return back and just fight hard. Any money you spent on it, don't diminish the money because you never qualified. Keep on spending the same money on them to come back and do it again. Yeah, because that's the only way they are gonna get better. If you let them return and do their job, because it's not overnight. Nothing happens overnight. Everything goes with hard work, and I would love to see them back so I can keep the progress of the players them. So Because I think that's how it goes. If you chop and change them again, it's going to be the same reset. You're looking for 2 years down the line, Yeah. So just keep it together and do it again. Yes, so guys, I'm not gonna hold you up. Thanks yet again for another beautiful stream. Got to watch it. I like a few of the players on the team, and hopefully some can catch up. Yeah. What up, man? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you and the family. How the USA game finished? Let me know. Yeah, so let him just keep on doing, man. Congratulations to the win. And just keep on trying hard and hard. That's all. You know? So take your time, people. I'm not gonna hold you up. I know a lot of you guys are busy because some of you guys are in America and stuff, and you had holidays and stuff over the week. I never knew about it. Yeah, so just be safe. I don't know, Mr. Galaxy. If you think it was not a pen, it's not a pen. Yeah, so just take care, people, and just have a nice day, and hope all is well with you and your family. Bye bye.